It is my great honor and pleasure to attend the China-Nepal Think Tank Forum 2025 in celebration of the 70th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic ties between China and Nepal. The forum is aimed to carry forward the traditional friendship between the two countries and envision our future cooperation. On behalf of His Excellency Ambassador Chen Song and the Chinese Embassy in Nepal, I would like to extend my warm congratulations to the successful opening of the forum and express my deep appreciation to the two organizers of the forum, the Policy Research Institute of Nepal and the National Institute of International Strategies of the Chinese Academy of Social Science. I would also like to take this opportunity to warmly congratulate Foreign Secretary Mr. Rai for the huge success of the Sagarmatha Sambat, just organized by the Nepali government. In 1955, China and Nepal formally established diplomatic relations, opening a new chapter of friendly cooperation and exchange between the two countries. The majestic Himalayan has witnessed the deepening friendship between our two countries for the past 70 years. Over the 70 years, China and Nepal have always understood and supported each other and moved along from friendly neighbors connected by mountains and rivers to a community of a shared future in the new era. The two countries have always treated each other sincerely and equally, respected and supported each other, and coexisted in a peaceful and amicable manner. No matter how the international situation changes, the relationship between our two countries has always developed steadily and healthily and has become even stronger over time. High-level political mutual trust has deepened the flourishing development of our relations. China and Nepal have always been sincere and trustworthy to each other since the establishment of these diplomatic relations in 1955. From jointly upholding the 5 principles of peaceful coexistence to President Xi Jinping's historical state visit to Nepal in 2019, which elevated our relationship to a strategic partnership of cooperation featuring everlasting friendship for development and prosperity, and to the Prime Minister Oli's official visit to China in 2025. The political mutual trust has been continuously strengthened between our two countries. We have always supported each other on issues concerning respective core interests and major concerns. Nepal firmly adheres to the One China principle, and China fully supports Nepal in safeguarding its sovereignty, independence, and territorial integrity. Extensive and mutually beneficial cooperation has featured our deepening integration in economy and trade. From the ancient Tea Horse Road to the Belt and Road Initiative, China-Nepal cooperation has always kept pace with the times. During Prime Minister Oli's visit to China last year, China and Nepal signed the framework for Belt and Road cooperation, marking a new stage in the high-quality joint construction of a BRI between our two countries. The two sides continue to deepen practical cooperation in various fields and have achieved fruitful results in infrastructure, clean energy, green economy, and other fields. The connectivity of ports, roads, aviation, power grids, and communications are becoming increasingly close and shaping the China-Nepal cross-Himalayan multi-dimensional connectivity has gradually turned from a concept into reality, helping Nepal realize its dream of transforming from a landlocked country to a land-linked one. In-depth people-to-people exchanges has promoted the friendship between our peoples. In the face of difficulties, the people of our two countries have always stood together through thick and thin. When the earthquake hit Nepal in 2015, China immediately lent a helping hand and sent rescue teams to the disaster areas of Nepal. In the face of the challenge posed by the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, China provided vaccines and other medical supplies to Nepal. And Nepal also supported China within its capability. Today, the Pokhara International Mountain Cross Country Race, the China-Nepal Friendship Dragon Boat Race, the Lumbini International Peace Festival, and other brilliant cultural, sports, and tourism exchange programs have further enhanced the mutual understanding and the profound friendship between our peoples. Dear friends, China has always put its neighborhood as a priority of its diplomatic agenda, adhering to the concept of amity, sincerity, mutual benefit, and inclusiveness in its neighborhood diplomacy and the policy of building friendship and partnership with its neighbors, and insisting on bringing development opportunities to neighboring countries through its own development. Today's world is full of changes and turmoil. The changes unseen in a century are accelerating. Standing at a new historical starting point, China is willing to work with Nepal to build a community with a shared future for mankind, continuing to strengthen political mutual trust, deepen mutually beneficial cooperation, and enhance cultural and people-to-people exchanges, working together to address various global challenges and jointly building a closer China-Nepal community with a shared future and opening up a better future for both China and Nepal. Think tanks are bridges for mutual learning among civilizations and engines for ideological innovation. The Nepal Policy Research Institute and the National Institute of International Strategy of the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences are important think tanks of the two governments. I wish this form a complete success and hope that the two think tanks will play a leading role as the national team and take this forum as an opportunity to further deepen the exchanges between China and Nepal think tanks, gradually improving the level and scale of a think tank forum, continuously provide policy recommendations and intellectual support for the development of China-Nepal relations, and make positive contributions to the development and prosperity of our two countries. Thank you.